Love is the most beautiful and powerful emotion known to humanity. It is an invisible force that connects hearts, transcends boundaries, and brings meaning to life. Love can neither be seen nor touched, but it can be felt deeply within the soul. It is expressed through care, sacrifice, trust, and understanding. From the bond between parents and children to the affection shared between friends, lovers, and even humanity as a whole, love is the foundation upon which all relationships are built. The meaning of love. Love is more than just an emotion. It is a choice, a way of living. It is the act of giving without expecting anything in return. True love is not limited to romantic relationships. It includes compassion for others, kindness toward strangers, and empathy for those in pain. When a mother sacrifices her comfort for her child, that is love. When a friend stands by you in your darkest times, that is love. When we forgive those who have hurt us, that too is love. Love cannot be defined in a single sentence because it takes different forms for different people. For some, love is peace. For others, it is passion. For some, love is a journey of togetherness. For others, it is the strength to let go. But in every form, love teaches us something valuable. It makes us more human. The different forms of love. Love exists in many forms, each beautiful and meaningful in its own way. Parental love. The love of a parent is the purest and most selfless form of love. Parents nurture their children, guide them, and make countless sacrifices without expecting anything in return. This love teaches us compassion and gratitude. Romantic love. Romantic love is one of the most celebrated emotions in literature, movies, and songs. It is the bond between two people who connect emotionally, mentally, and physically. True romantic love goes beyond attraction. It is based on trust, respect, and understanding. Friendship. Friendship is another form of love built on trust, loyalty, and mutual support. A true friend loves you for who you are, stands by you in hard times, and celebrates your happiness as if it were their own. Love for humanity. This is the highest and most universal form of love, compassion for all living beings. When we help others, care for the environment, and spread kindness, we express love on a global scale. This love unites humanity and makes the world a better place. Self-love. Loving oneself is as important as loving others. Self-love is not selfishness. It is understanding your worth and respecting yourself. When you truly love yourself, you stop seeking validation from others and start living with confidence and peace. The power of love. Love has the power to transform lives. It can heal wounds that time cannot. It can bring light into the darkest corners of our hearts. A person surrounded by love becomes stronger, kinder, and more positive. Love gives courage to face challenges and faith to overcome difficulties. When nations are divided by hate, love becomes the bridge of peace. When hearts are broken, love becomes the medicine that heals. It has the strength to turn enemies into friends and to replace anger with forgiveness. Love does not demand perfection. It embraces flaws and sees beauty in imperfection. Love and sacrifice. Every true form of love involves sacrifice. Whether it's a mother staying awake all night for her sick child, a soldier fighting for his country, or a friend giving up something for another's happiness, love often means putting others before yourself. Sacrifice in love does not come from obligation, but from pure affection. It is not about losing something, it's about gaining joy through another's happiness. Love in the modern world. In today's fast-paced world, love is often misunderstood. Many people mistake temporary attraction or material gain for true love. Social media and technology have changed the way people express affection, but real love still requires emotional connection and honesty. In the rush of modern life, people sometimes forget that love is not about grand gestures. It's about small acts of care and understanding. A simple message, a kind word, or a helping hand can express love more deeply than expensive gifts or fancy dates. The world needs more genuine love. Love that is patient, forgiving, and compassionate. The role of love in human life. Without love, life becomes empty and meaningless. Love gives purpose to our existence and teaches us to connect with others. It motivates us to grow, dream, and achieve. Love makes us sensitive to others' emotions and helps us see life from a broader perspective. Love brings peace to the mind and joy to the heart. It teaches patience, acceptance, and humility. Through love, we learn to share happiness, bear pain, and find hope even in despair. Challenges of love. Love is not always easy. It requires effort, patience, and understanding. Misunderstandings, distance, or differences in opinion can create pain, but true love survives through honesty and communication. Love does not mean never arguing. It means finding a way back to each other after every argument. Jealousy, ego, and insecurity often harm relationships. Therefore, love needs trust and respect to grow. When love is pure and selfless, it can overcome any obstacle. Love and forgiveness. Forgiveness is an essential part of love. No one is perfect, and every relationship faces mistakes and misunderstandings. Holding on to anger only creates distance. Forgiving someone doesn't mean forgetting their mistake. It means choosing peace over pain. True love always finds a way to heal. When we forgive, we free ourselves from bitterness and make space for love to grow again. Forgiveness is not a sign of weakness. It is a sign of strength and maturity. Love is the heartbeat of life. It is the essence that keeps humanity alive and connected. Without love, the world would be cold and colorless. Love teaches us to be kind, patient, and selfless. It is not just a feeling. It is a way of living that brings peace to the soul and meaning to existence. In the end, love is what defines us. It is what makes life worth living. Whether it's the love of a parent, a partner, a friend, or even love for oneself, every form of love is precious. Love is the universal language that everyone understands, and it remains the greatest gift of all.